Hi, this is Daniel, also known as Sir Calero on YouTube. I'm making this, give some shoutouts and thanks for various things, and also just ask a couple of questions like on how the videos are. Firstly, I'd like to, because they asked for it, honestly give a shout out to some of my friends on World of Warcraft, my guild. Everrazor, also known as Matt, Ferde Delange, I hope I'm saying that right, otherwise he'll probably kill me anyway actually. Also known as Sephiroth, and Tom, I'm not even going to try and say your other name, I can't do it, also known as Sprag. I'd also like to thank a very good friend of mine, Stu, for letting me use his bass for God knows how long. I'm amazed he doesn't want it back. He has a channel on YouTube as well, but it's not really music related. He's mainly doing stuff for Warhammer, the tabletop game. I'll put a link to his channel here. I'll do this somewhere around here. I'll do it in the editing afterwards if I can figure out how. Otherwise I'm going to write it, like it will just be a blank box like here. But here's the link. I'd also actually like to thank anyone that's actually able to view this, even if it's like most of these can't even be counted up to like 100 yet, and all 9 of my subscribers half of which are close personal friends. But thank you anyway, even if one person gets enjoyment from these videos, that's good enough for me. You'll probably notice the lighting is buggered on this video because this camera is... I don't actually think it's a camera, the lighting in this room is awful. Like, I'm literally going by a little lamp just here. That is what is giving me light. And obviously at 9 o'clock at night now, the light is awful, the lights above me are blown. So what is your general thoughts on the videos, like the style they're done, the actual content they're playing, the cutting together, the sound quality? I know it's probably a bit better if you do it in 480, I can't do HD and I don't really see a point of doing it, I'm just doing covers. No, even if you're literally just calling it an awful, shitty video, like, just say it and say why, and that way I might be able to improve a bit later on. I know no one's really probably asked for it, but I'm going to do it later now just in case, or someone does beat time and go look at this video. I want to introduce some of the gear I use, so I'm probably going to take the camera and just jiggle it around a bit, which is probably going to be well shaky. Come with me. Well, firstly, I'll record the videos. Obviously, you can't see it on the PlayStation Eye, amazingly enough, and PS3's somewhere over here. I record into. That's pretty much my rig while I'm at it. Which that is a second monitor just here, first person view, and that obviously is trippy. This is a 32-inch TV that I use because why not? I pretty much use these are surround speakers in the background. I don't have any proper monitors or anything. They're not actually configured for a surround sound, they're actually plugged into the back of my stereo with a blown sub. My recordings are done into a Line 6 UX1 tone. No, they're Pod Studio now, aren't they? But yeah, tone port. They're in back a bit. I've actually had to go and get a torch because that's how bloody bad lighting it is. This is my bass amp, Ashtown Electric Blue 112. It does come in a 15 watt variety as well. I could probably review this later if people want, like, what do you think? Send me some comments on that. I quite like it. It is very good for what you're paying for it. Moving over here, yet again we need a bloody torch for it. This is I've only been able to use for one recording and I had to lug that to college. I don't actually record with a microphone, it's all done through my pod. But you can hear it on the Crystal Mountain cover by Death. This is my PV Viper 15. For the money it's actually amazing. It is, at least for metal, I think it is better than any other modelling amp that is out there at the moment. These are all my guitars. I've got Ibanez, I'm probably actually doing camera awful, an RG350 MDX. It was actually my first good sort of proper guitar. I absolutely love the maple fretboard in the inlays, but it's only got 6 strings, which now is just not enough. It also has a Floyd Rose, which makes it a pain in the arse to retune.
especially if I actually want to, I didn't even I meant to restring. It is a pain in the ass to retune as well, to be honest, but I've also upgraded with Seymour Duncan, no, it's TV6, which one is it? It's TV6 Distortion. It's amazing, obviously as the name goes, at Distortion the cleans leave a crap ton to be desired. The Infinities just suck, just no. Next to it is massive, lovely Big Brother, ERG7321. Just wow, especially for the price. I think I got this for like $350 actually. It's a beast. The only thing, the pickup's a bit muddy, I guess, but they're amazing. The guitar itself is amazing. It plays well, it feels good, it's really light. I did have to go up quite a lot on the string gauge, as this is now 68, I believe. It doesn't actually fit around the tuning peg, as you may now have to come a bit closer. It's just about to make the bloody wire. Yeah, it doesn't actually fit into the tuning peg, so I just wound it around. Over here you can see the basses. Along the left is an LTD B10. It's actually a starter pack bass, but considering it is dirt cheap, it is amazing for the money. It's just a bit weak, especially compared to the bugger next to it. It's also only got 4 strings, which, as you can probably tell, is just not enough for me. Next to it, the bass, it's a lovely bass, it's a rock bass. I think it's a Streamer. I hope it's not a Steamer, because that probably is a bit dirty. It's sadly not mine, it belongs to my friend Stu, aka Wild Rider, who I thanked earlier. It's 5 strings, it sounds amazing, especially compared to mine. It's just that much more lively. It's costing $450, I think. I'd recommend it to anyone. The only difference between that and the actual proper Warwicks is pretty much where they're made. They've got the same pickups, same sort of hardware. I guess the build quality might be down a bit, but that's about it, really.
Okay, the camera is now remounted back where it really well should be, and that is a lot easier. It's not a pain to carry around. This chair is really quick, guys. Listen to this. Yeah, so bad, and that probably looks very wrong. I'm probably going to go and wrap up this video now. This is 7.5 minutes now, which is pretty ridiculous considering I just wanted to give some thanks and say what my gear was. And I guess I went into almost a little life story. I'm thinking maybe in the future try and do maybe some hardware reviews. I may actually try and do some videos in other areas such as like gaming or Warhammer, which are my main hobbies really, I guess. So thanks for putting up with me for the last 8 minutes just rambling on. This is longer than most of my covers. That is impressive. All the music that you hear in the background has been recorded and played by me, apart from probably maybe a MIDI section too, and the drums, of course. I can't play drums, I can just about do rock band drums, and that's about it. I've got a few things lined up, and you'll probably hear about them once I've actually done them. Horrible updating. So thanks for watching this video again, and I will see you guys next for updating.